You ready to debut the new spring collection?
Hi, I'm Liz Vastola, the costume designer for Twisted Metal, and welcome to the wardrobe trailer.
Tell me everything.
The first item that we're going to look at is John Doe's vest. The story behind it being it's something Dollface has created.
Try this on.
For John, we knew he wanted to have a really coveted pair of Nikes. These were super covetable in 2001, and then because they were reissued in 2020, it helped us procure them and have a really iconic pair of kicks.
I like it.
When we find Quiet this season, she's been spending time with the dolls.
I've really bonded with these girls.
Fans of the show will be familiar with this jacket from season 1. Here we have the new metal cap with the custom Mexican floral motif that helps speak to Quiet's Mexican heritage. And the back piece embroidery that Dollface has added for her feels regal and powerful. Coming down the outfit, we have a pair of studded flame jeans that are really nice and worn in and comfortable to drive in, but also kick ass. One of the really exciting characters that we debut this season is Dollface.
I feel a shopping spree coming on.
Dollface herself is a designer. She makes her own clothing, she finds things and modulates them, takes it apart, sews it back together to express herself and tell the story of the leader she is, no matter what she's getting into.
We are just getting started.
For Mayhem, we always considered her to be the kind of wayward youth, little bit punky version of a younger sister Teen.
Oh, is that cool?
So she wears a wide-leg pair of men's Levi's jeans, totally busted out at the knee, the signature oversized t-shirt that has been torn apart, a flannel around her waist that has been bleached halfway up the side on the back to really allow her journey to come through in the wear and tear of that costume.
This bleach stuff is great. I wonder if it'll clean my insides.
Raven lives inside the city walls of New San Francisco. She has access to water, clean clothing, and she runs a very tight ship. But of course, she is our resident goth girl.
Hot Topic brought a fancy car.
Okay.
We've really played a lot with different textures and accessories in order to highlight the necklace as well as her general point of view with clothing.
Everyone fears mommy in a pantsuit.
Then there's Sweet Tooth,
I got my eye on the prize.
where we know the costume is going to lean more theatrical, more fantasy, while still being grounded.
I don't want to hear about any of that.
So here's his mask, the iconic new baseball patch that he wears on his left eye. These are his pants, custom polka dot design. We wanted to kind of ride this line that feels a little bit clownish, but also feels industrial and strong and powerful and a little scary.
Get out of my way.
Grimm's costume is one of the most complex this season.
Really?
I was also excited to get into the grittiness that Grimm brings when he's on screen. This outer coat, which in the story is something that belonged to his father.
Hi, Pop.
And Grimm, throughout the years, has mended it, has added elements to it, and this woven leather findings here, some of which keen viewers will recognize as pieces from other costumes in the show. Axel's interesting. At first glance, he is all about the rig, but there's a lot of pressure to get the perfect boot and the perfect pair of jeans for that character because that is really all he wears and is all on display.
Maybe get him a damn shirt.
We tried a lot of jeans. We really were able to narrow it down to a pair that felt period correct, but also kind of workwear-ish. And the boots had to be a pair that would stand up to his rig, literally and figuratively.
Thank God he's on our side.
Yeah, for now.
Thank you for spending time with me on the wardrobe trailer. Enjoy streaming season 2 of Twisted Metal on Peacock.